Welcome to round 1. We are on the draw here. Running the usual Reclaimer list today. Yeah, I'll try this. Would not mind finding a regular green source. But if I don't, and say I find like a Cloudpost instead, and find naming elves at this cavern. Oh, dwarf. I think I know of this deck. I don't really know any specifics about it, but it uses a bunch of like changeling creatures. Alright, this will be a good one to start us off. Let's get Tabernacle, because they're like a creature mass deck. And let's play a Reclaimer off this cavern. Yeah, my friends posted a list in our Facebook group about this deck. I think it's this deck. And it uses like the Dwarven Recruiter, and like a whole bunch of cards I didn't even know existed. Let's name Foundry, I think, with this. At this first Pithing Needle. Actually, maybe I should name Saga first. Take him off of a construct. Yeah, let's say Urza Saga. Then next turn I'll play the second Needle, naming Foundry. Cloudpost. Yeah, let's start building some mana. I want to get this Tabernacle down at some point, but probably spend the next turn playing Cloudpost, playing the next Needle, and then playing Foundry. Alright, there's Dwarven Recruiter. Well, I'm in for something completely new right here. Maybe you are too, watching. I would think this is probably a Tabernacle Chasm matchup. Just because they have critical masses of creatures. Well, I might just actually play Tabernacle out next turn. Not sure like if they have some sort of combo or something. I always wondered if this card was would ever amount to anything in Legacy. Just considering Goblin Recruiter is banned. Not the dwarves or anything like near as good as like goblins. But this essentially does the same thing. The same logistical problems as Goblin Recruiter. Just let the opponent look through everything in their deck. Okay, so Realm Walker. Choose a creature type. Let's say they just say Dwarf. Maybe it doesn't even matter what creature type they name. This is like the payoff, I believe. Yeah, I'll just play Tabernacle. And then yeah, I should use Reclaimer right now before they go get like a Needle. If I do that, I just want to play more Needles this turn. I guess I can still activate it in response to them searching up a Saga. Thinking about going to get Eye of Ugin in exchange for this Cavern of Souls. Only problem with that is that next turn I will not be allowed to cast any Needles again, just because I'll be forced to use my Cloudpost to pay for this Tabernacle cost for Reclaimer. I think that's fine though. Well, then they'll just name Eye with their Needle if I go get Eye here. Alright, change of plans. Let's just go get Yavimaya right now. I think that gives me the most options. Like, I can crop rot for Eye later. This also helps pay for mana. Helps with the Tabernacle cost. I would think we get Needle here, though. I could be wrong, though. Okay, Ether Vial, that makes sense. I think I know what I'm naming with my next Needle. I should maybe name this. To stop this dragon ability. I feel like Tabernacle is going to keep this from happening at the very least. Maybe not. So many good things to name. Maybe I don't even need to name Vile, just because Tabernacle's keeping everything kind of under locks anyway. Oh, I should have played that forest out. Yeah, let's just name this thing first. I think that makes the most sense. Magda Brazen Outlaw. It's also legendary, so I could just go get Karakas and deal with it that way as well. Still have Foundry to name as well. Maybe I should name Vile next, just so they can't get this Mass Vandal in next. Because Vandal will answer one of these needles. I don't care about Foundry at this point. I should probably just name this thing again. I'll take this. Like, this thing seems the most potent. Here, I'm just gonna cycle Cloudpost here. Just to get my Reclaimer closer to being bigger. Yeah, I'm going to name Magda with this next needle. This is because Tabernacle was pretty much answering everything else. And then getting close to just being able to go win here. Make a Foundry or whatever. A Thopter. Yeah, if this deck becomes a thing, this looks really good for post. I'd like to know what the dragon is that they search up, though. I don't remember what that is exactly. Let's just get another Cloudpost. Target ally? That's cool. You have to sack it, though. Right, they have stopped attacking. Cloudpost. Let's get Eye with the map. And we're looking at Emrakul like a turn from now. If they want to blow a bunch of treasure, they could make like a big construct token. Let's see what this is. Like Ether Vial your thing in, I would think. Oh, they don't have a creature in the graveyard, so they can't even use Vandal. This thing still is just not threatening. Alright, in case they do go get Pithing Needle for my Eye, I'm going to go search up with Eye before they go take a search up an artifact of their own. And I can still hold up mana to activate Reclaimer as well. Okay, let's do this now. Tap 2 Cloudpost and Yavimaya. Mr. Emrakul. Or Miss Emrakul, excuse me. I'll probably just sack the Tabernacle at end of turn. Next turn, go get Karakas and cast Emrakul, and all should be well. Should be a nice, easy matchup if this keeps showing up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look up this list. I think there was like a Reddit post on it recently. Even though it didn't even... Okay, they search up this. A changeling artifact creature. Alright, I'm just gonna block this Magda creature. That's a little scary. I can only use it once at least. Yet another thing to Pithing Needle, potentially. And they can search up a 4-mana creature or a 2-mana creature. Either way, I still have a Reclaimer activation. I don't think there's like some instant speed thing they could do to deal damage to me. But... Alright, let's just do this now. If I die here for some crazy reason, so be it. Let's get a Glimmerpost. Just to be safe. A little bit safer. I don't think it matters really, but... Just in case they have some sort of... like skull cap card or whatever that thing was. Yeah, this is still enough mana. Look at Karakas. Emrakul. I think that should do it. Pretty intriguing deck, though, I'd say. There's probably some use for Force of Vigors. And that looks like the only thing I would want to possibly bring in here. Oh, just a note in general about this deck. I need to remember whenever the opponent has Urza Saga to keep in at least one expedition map, because sometimes I want to copy their saga and want to end up searching up a map. So no matter what we cut, let's just keep at least one expedition map in this matchup. I don't think there's any graveyard interaction. I could be completely wrong about that. Don't know how important endurance is. Maybe just 2 maps. Yeah, let's try that. We're mostly going to rely on Tabernacle and Chasm, though. I see a Platinum Empyrean in this list I'm looking at, which seems like the big creature of the deck. That's not a dragon. His hand is short, like 1 land. But it does have a lot of stuff I could get behind. I'm gonna try this. Especially like this Yavimaya. Just need 1 more land. And then I think we're good. Ether Vial, okay. Nice. Let's wait until we can hit like 1 more artifact with that. That's perfect. That's exactly what I could hope for. I'll just pitch a crop rotation. Oh, maybe that. Yeah, maybe I'll hit this instead. I kind of want to Vesuva their saga is the thing. I'm like kind of scared of this thing. And Saga could get me like a map, which could get me more land. So I think I'm going to hit Vile and Pyre of Heroes. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Just swing. Force of Vigor is like the best disruptive green card. I suggest you pick yours up if you haven't already. Come on, land. Yes. And I might actually get to activate this Reclaimer in response to the Saga trigger. Get a land out of it before it dies. Which would be sweet. Haven't actually done that before. Make a construct. Hopefully they don't get Needle here. Even if they do, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I should just get another Cloudpost right here. Yeah, I probably should. Just in case they get their Needle. Okay. Yes. Make a 4/4 thing. Okay. None of this is all that intimidating. Alright, let's do this in response to this thing. Oh, this is pretty sweet. I've yet to see this. Let's get a Cloudpost here. Then I shall get a map with this. And then with the map, I'm going to get Tabernacle and play that out. Then they'll be forced to use both these if they want to keep these alive. I feel like this game is pretty well set now, if you ask me. I'm close to get primetime mana now. There's primetime. Yeah, let's just do that. Just get, I don't know, Cloudpost Glimmer. And then just plan to get Eye via this crop rotation. I don't think it matters. Sweet. Yeah, I hope this deck gets played more often. Just from looking at the list, it looks like we'd have a good matchup against it. Mostly due to Tabernacle and Chasm. We saw Tabernacle do its work there. But yeah, it's a good start to the league. 1-0. Welcome to round 2. We're on the draw once again. And I just read about that Dwarf deck. I guess it puts all these changelings on top with Dwarven Recruiter. And then it mills them all with Grist because they're also all insects. So yeah, that's like the combo, so to say. Sounds really boring. I think we can do it a little better. That's okay, I guess. I liked the potential of that once upon a time, finding like Reclaimer, but unless Pithing Needle is really, really good, that first stand is not great. Stand seems a little better. Okay, just regular Delver. Back to more normal stuff. Start with this Needle. Wasteland, of course. Next turn, play stage, play map off the stage. I'll go from there. Oh, Jeskai. This usually means the matchup's a little bit easier than Delver. Generally, they have like less pressure than Delver does. Kind of tempted to go for this crop rotation soon. That's risky though at the time. They did not shuffle. Now let's just play the map out. I mean, I feel like it'll likely get Prismatic Ending, but that's how it goes. Yeah, if it's ending. You can tell by like how slow they are with it. Ending on map. Paying the X cost. Alright, so next turn I might crop rot the stage. Try and get Cloudpost. Instant sorcery artifact, land. Alright, these things are big. Big boys. $13. Ooh, that's a good draw. Yeah, this is really risky right now, but I'm gonna go for it. I know it's gonna be Force Negation, but they don't even run as many forces these days. If they counter this, all Endurance, pitch Prime Time. Okay. Kind of don't even want to play the Vesuva out here on a forest. I think I'm better off just saving it in hopes of drawing like a Cloudpost. Alright, let's do this now. I'll have this extra mana. It's a good draw for them. Sorcery, artifact. Land will be there shortly, I'm sure. Volcanic. There's instant. Alright, they might just be 3/3s once again. If they are 3/3s, I'll probably have to play this Chasm out, which makes me regret not playing the Vesuva. I might just have to play Chasm this next turn. I don't think we're winning this game, though, but... yeah, let's do this. Seeing their entire deck, it seems like. Hopefully we can get some more information as to what's in their deck here. Man, I keep F6ing. It's like, there's nothing I can do. I'll copy their Misty. Even though I can't use it really, because I'll be at 1 next turn. Let's see how many cards will be left in their library after this. I'm going to treat this matchup like it's Delver. Decide in Endurance and Carpet of Flowers. Endurance, obviously. Keeping the graveyard clear is going to be good. Swords. Like, I imagine Monkey would be in their deck. I probably just have to let this thing... Probably need to draw like a Bojuka Bog. Nah, whatever, I'll keep it around. Could draw Glimmerpost. Okay. Let's just try and get some more information here. Opponent has 34 cards in library. See if they have the bolts ready to go. Alright. Yeah, let's just treat this like it's Delver. So let's bring Carpets and bring Endurance in. cut crop rotations, 2 Reclaimers, and Dark Depths. Endurance seems solid, so let's mostly focus on that. I didn't see Wasteland anywhere that game, so it's possible that these needles aren't great. I wonder if I just want like 2 needles and just bring all the Reclaimers in. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like I would have seen a Wasteland in like the first 30 cards of their deck. But I feel like we should have a decent shot at this post forward now that we know what we're up against. Just gotta keep the graveyard clear, keep them off Delirium. The 75. This is the list that I'm currently playing in paper, taken to like tournaments and all. Going to play in the Legacy event in Maryland about a week and a half from now. Probably going to bring this exact 75. Looking forward to this first big Legacy tournament in a long time. But yeah, this list is solid, gotta say. Keep the 1 main deck endurance, keep the Tabernacle main deck. Yeah, this looks good. Let's try it. Looking for a forest off this Once Upon a Time. Would take a Cloudpost though. Multi-6. This bog is nice. Gives us some disruption. Still take forests, or do I want to commit to going colorless? Let's get forest. I want to be able to play like carpets and stuff if I find it. I'll offer this to ending. If they want to not play a turn 1 threat. I got plenty of lands, luckily. Okay. Monkey. What's the land drop here? Kinda interested in getting Karakas off the map. I'll have to take 1 hit from the monkey, but as long as that's not too bad, then Yeah, do I want Karakas or do I want to get Cavern? And if I get Cavern, I would want to name Elemental. No, let's get Karakas. I guess to play around Stifle, I'll just use this map right now. Okay, monkey, don't hurt me too bad. And I played the forest out there just because I'll get our double green set up for our 2 spells in hand. Also, just being basics, they're the safest land drops there. Eye of Ugin? That's annoying. It's a painful one to lose. Shuffled. Alright, let's play Karakas. Try and get this down as well. Okay. And I can't play this through days and also hold up Karakas, so I'm just going to play Karakas out here. And next turn I'll likely just hardcast Endurance on my own turn. And losing Eye of Ugin sucks. Bounce Ragavan. Let's see if this carpet gets ending or if it lives. This looks like ending. Or something else entirely. Oh, Murktide. Okay. It's a big boy. Oh, now this Endurance is a little late to the party. I feel like I should still just cast it, though. And then if I draw like a second one next turn, then I can double block this Murktide. I think I'm going to wait on prime time, at least for a couple turns, in hopes of drawing like a map or something to get to the Cavern of Souls. I'll just put my own graveyard back with this Endurance, if it happens. And let's play a Cloudpost here. Still have not seen Wasteland. Now that Murktide's in, we can't really... Yeah, we just can't remove stuff in their graveyard. Or else this thing gets bigger. Looks like swords. Yeah. Alright, now that I have a second prime time, I'm kind of in the mood to just slam one. Let's see. Get 3 mana, minus 2 is 1 floating, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I can't play her on days and make stage a Cloudpost. I'm kind of running out of time. Alright, I'm going to slam one right here. Play this out to play her on days. Oh, sweet. Okay. Thinking of getting just a Cavern, playing to this other one in hand. Cavern... Glimmer, I think, would probably be the safest. Not really ready for Chasm just yet. Could maybe just get Tabernacle to start holding back their mana. Yeah, let's start to... No, let's get Glimmer. Just trying to think how many like bolts they could possibly have. They have Ragavan in hand. I would die if they had 4 bolts. Say giant. Let's telegraph the fact that I have another prime time immediately after. But this also plays well if they like submerge. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't hate finding Tabernacle as one of those lands. I do like the Cavern though, and play to the other one in hand. Alright, this is looking good. Oh, Torpor Orb, okay. Oh, at least I get my attack trigger though. That's good. Alright, so now I'm actually going to play out the prime time ahead of time, just in case they do have like submerge. I guess I should just attack first. And I should just get like Cloud. No, I think I Glimmer with this would be the safest. Then I'll likely play this out on Glimmer. And then I'll play the second one out next turn. Or post combat. I'm gonna make this a Cloudpost. Yeah, let's get Eye Glimmer. Oh, Eye's gone now. Okay. Well, I just got to beat him with prime times then. All right, let's get Tabernacle Glimmer then. Or just get Tabernacle. Trying to prolong my Glimmers for as late as possible. But I guess I can just get more Cloudpost next turn when I attack. Alright, let's get Tabernacle Glimmer here. Yes, green. Green for giants. This won't get anything because of Torpor Orb. That's fine. And then I'll gain 5 more life with this Vesuva. Alright, it's looking good. Goddamn monkey stealing my Eye of Ugin. Hopefully they don't play another Murktide here. Uh-oh. Alright. This one's a 10-10, that one's a 7-7. Three cards in opponent's hand. I took out the Dark Depths, so I have no more like win conditions in the lands. But I need to swing here and get these lands. Need to draw into some Eldrazi. Alright, let's do this post-combat. Probably gonna get a chasm somewhere in these land triggers. Let's get Cloudpost. Let's get Cloudpost first. Cloudpost, Cloudpost, and then Chasm. Can I go without getting Chasm? I probably should get Chasm. Maybe Cloudpost, Cloudpost, Chasm, Glimmerpost. Let's see, I have 3 Glimmerposts potentially available still. Yeah, let's just get as many Cloudposts as possible here. If we get Cloudpost, that's 7 Locust lands, and then Glimmer. That'd be 9, gain 18, go to 28. That's probably fine still. Cloudpost. Glimmer. They need to do 11 extra damage. I don't think they can do that. Yeah, let's get Cloudpost, and then Glimmer. Let's try and save the chasm for as late as possible. And then this third prime time will make it so they, even if they keep 1 Murktide back, that won't be enough. Because I'll have 1 left after this. They can't even swing with both of them then next turn. Yeah, let's get Glimmer, Vesuva, I guess. I'll go to 5. I guess I'll just play the Bog out now while they have nothing in graveyard. Let's get this prime time down. All 3 prime times uncounterable here. It's funny. So yeah, now they can't attack with both of these, or else they'll die. Yeah, even one of them is not enough here. Instead of one of those Cloudposts, I maybe should have gotten a stage. That would have been one of my other. Okay, ending. I don't really care about carpet anymore. Are they dead now? Let's see. Kind of tempted to. Hopefully they counter this if they have it. Do not need that mana, but. Alright, I'm gonna chasm away this Misty, I think. Definitely swinging here. Okay, swords. 24. They have 17 power. So how much more would they have to do? I feel like I should still attack and just get my chasm out here. At the cost of my prime time. Yeah, I really should get what I can out of it while it's still available. So I'll get chasm. Probably the other stage as well. That way I can do some chasm resets. I just hope I get a good draw. Yeah, let's get chasm, Thespian stage. Now it's just all up to the top deck. Sack this Misty. And if I can endurance spec my own prime times, that'll give me some more action later. I guess I shouldn't F6, just in case they have like Wasteland. I have this other stage to protect Chasm. Man, what an interesting game. I can't believe casting all 3 prime times wasn't enough. Can't believe Eye of Ugin's gone. Oh, shit. This is very bad. Yeah, they're gonna name Chasm. Fuck. Might die to Alpine Moon. Shit. Damn. That is a great Alpine Moon. Alright, it's all up to this. That's a good one. That is a good draw. Hit these Murktides for sure. And let's just hold our Karakas back to protect Ulamog here. That was the top deck of a lifetime. Don't really care about Chasm now. Even adds any color mana that I want. Wow. Wow, what a crazy game. Alpine Moon, though. My god. I don't want any Force of Vigors. I kind of feel like I don't need Pithing Needles. So I'm going to try cutting those entirely. I'll bring in 2 Force of Vigors. Yeah, I got super lucky with that. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't trust this hand. No green source, no Cloudpost. We can do better. Do better than this, too. It's not looking good. Is this good enough, though? Nah. We're going low. Okay, this is definitely the best. Forest, Carpet, I think Endurance. Can only keep 4 of these. Maybe just the prime time, honestly. Just hope we draw into more lands. Maybe I better keep a Cloudpost. Just put these 3 back. Yeah, let's try that. It's not the greatest land. This is fine. Next turn, play Cloudpost, and look to cast Endurance turn 3. They won't have a second daze, would they? Hopefully I don't dash Ragavan. I'm still thinking I want to probably just cast Endurance next turn. This looks like a dashed monkey. Yeah. They hit a map. Yeah, let's just cast this Endurance on their upkeep. Days be damned. Maybe this was better to just do it on my own turn, so they would have to pick up an island for days. Because the hardcast days kind of is awful for me here. F6, please, Moto. Land. It's a lot of land in the graveyard. Even if this doesn't happen, we have a decent amount of mana still. So we could draw into like Green Sun. At least if they daze now, they have to pick up an island. Maybe it's just better to try and play around days at this point. Sweet. There's a Saga. Kind of figured they did have that. And this is the first we've seen that, though. Murktide in the bin. Sorcery in the bin. Yeah, their graveyard's like already refilled now. There's lands. They're only missing instant now. At least I have this blocker. That's decent. Ponder shuffles. Alright, let's play that. This makes me want to copy Saga, I think. Just to give me some play down the line. Oh, these are 3/3s already. Yeah, I gotta copy Saga first thing. Alright, swords probably. Yep. And they can dash Ragavan now. It's not looking good. Torpor Orb, jeez. Be at 13. Is it better to copy Saga, or is it just better to make Cloudpost? I mean, the Saga is so slow at this point. No, I think it's Saga still. It's not bad. This Endurance doesn't have its Torpor Orb ability. So I don't have to I should probably just cast it on their upkeep though. Buys me some time at least. Alright, yeah, let's cast it here. Torpor Orb though. My god. Okay, it's a decent sized construct. Foundry. Another saga. And it does nothing because of Torpor Orb. So in response to this thing, getting to 3 counters next turn, I can actually make it back into like a Cloudpost, and then from there on it is like a Cloudpost that always has the ability to make tokens. But I don't know if that's really what I want to do. Like, it's just so slow to do so. Contemplating if I want to just cast the Rec Sage just as a blocker. Just to buy me like 1 extra turn. Maybe it's better to just wait and hope it's of like top decking a whatchamacallit, like a Force of Vigor. Like, as long as I can make it through this turn. Nah, maybe I do want it as just a jump blocker here. Just to jump this construct. I'll make a construct. Next turn, in response to the search up artifact, I'll make this back into Cloudpost. And then probably search up a map. I'll make a Foundry guy here. Yeah, I'll just probably jump this construct with the Rec Sage. Iteration, okay. Misty. Block this thing. I'm gonna jump with this Rec Sage. Alright, make a construct here. Alright, I'm gonna do this thing next turn in response to the search artifact. This becomes a copy. And now I still get to search up a thing here, pretty sure. Let's get a map. Let's see if this happens. If this does resolve, okay. Maybe I should search up Eye here, and I just have to survive 1 more turn. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Plus 8 is 11. 2 to search with maps, that's 9. Yeah, I think I just go for the win here. Rather than get like Chasm, just have to top deck again. So I'll just have to jump a couple of Construct tokens, most likely. Let's go to second main. Yeah, let's just get Eye here. We're just going to win. I can do this at end of turn. I should probably search up in case they search up like their Pithing Needle. Probably have to jump both of these. Yeah, search up here. I think they probably do have Pithing Needle. Go get Emrakul. Even if they answer Carpet, we still have Emrakul mana. Eldrazi cast triggers are not affected by Torpor Orb, by the way, either. Murktide? Oh, ending. It's close. I have to jump one of these here with my construct. Yes. 5. Oh, sweet. I can still look up for something else also. Let's get Ulamog here. Hit 2 of the constructs, I think. Let's do this pre-combat before we lose the carpet mana they would give us. Ooh. And they have 1 card in hand, so we can also use that to get rid of permanents. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 12 permanents. And I can answer 10 total with between the Annihilator, which I will do that. Yeah, let's just hit constructs first thing. I think we just hit the... This does, right? Zakothopter. Alright, so now just hit the other construct and hit probably the Foundry. Sacrifice a Servo. So this could just make another Thopter is the only thing it can do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, hit all the threatening things. Foundry. Wow. Wow, what a crazy game. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a wacky, wild one. My god. Fun game, though. Alright, 2-0. Welcome to round 3. We are on the draw again. I can't complain, because it's been working out pretty well for us. I'm gonna mull this. It's plenty of lands, but... Look at all those forests. 5 of the 6 basics. Didn't we mull to 4 or that last game 3? I think we did. Alright, well... if a mull to 4 were to win, it would look something like this. Let's put... If we win this, it's going to be the Reclaimer. So we'll just do a Cavern and make sure it happens. Maybe I should have kept the forest instead of Glimmer. Just try and get to a quick Dark Depths kill. Hope that's good enough. Choose to shuffle. Health. Maybe that very first stand was okay. Just the map and 3 basic forests. I'm kind of greedy sometimes, so I figure we could just do better. Alright. This might be a good matchup for us, though. This is like a control deck. We might actually be fine still. I mean, we've got Eye of Ugin already. Just need to draw like a Cloudpost. Okay. I kind of don't want to just play that out to get endinged. So I'm going to hold back on casting that map. Wait till we have a third land, or a third mana. And then I can just use it all in one go. Okay, like now. Now would be a good time. Imagine this gets countered. Oh, okay. Man, if this is like miracles, we might be fine here. Could be like Omni or Sneak and Attack or something though too. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay. Interesting. Let's go get Cloudpost here. And all of a sudden, we are just 1 mana away from searching with Eye. Oh, can't believe it. This is a multi-4. So I lose this game if they back to basics while I'm tapped out. I think I'm just going to search for Kozilek here. And try and preserve Ulamog for as long as possible until I like absolutely need to. I should have got Emrakul. Alright, let's just be patient now. Let's just search up Emrakul this next turn. I need this to like not be a giant Entreat the Angels. This does not look like that is. Let me put Brainstorm back. This opponent must be so pissed off. Like a multi-4. It worked out perfectly for us. Yeah, These control matchups are the reason to play post. And when you can, you should just be patient. There's no need to rush anything. Get Emrakul. Let's just see if this resolves. Oh yeah, I forgot about counterbalance. Oh well. This is fine still. You can waste stuff. Put your 1-drop back. Still have Emrakul mana. Brainstorm. Might as well play the depths out, even though it's awful in this kind of matchup. It's pretty good multifor, gotta say. Okay. Back to basics or Blood Moon. Bad stuff is 100% coming in. So let's bring Carpets and Force of Vigor. Cut the crop rotations. Cut Excavator. Cut Dark Depths. Cut Bojuka Bog. I would keep that in if I saw green for Uro, but I didn't. I'm going to keep Tabernacle in just as a little bit of a piece of disruption if they have Mentor, which should honestly be the biggest threat here. I'll set out 2 Reclaimers and bring in a second Endurance. I think I'd prefer to have the instant speed ability to pressure like Planeswalkers of Endurance, but I'll keep a couple of Reclaimers in. Sounds good. Mostly because of Cloudpost. Let's start next turn with Carpet. Oh, what a nice league so far. Saw a brand new deck round 1. Had a crazy close match last round. Get a really good match this time. I feel like we're overdue for like a Doomsday or something, just to complete the everything, the full circle, all the possible matchups. Okay, we have Prime Time, Vesuva, Forest, and Endurance. I am going to take the Prime Time. Let's start with the Carpet. Start pressuring their counters. And especially before they get counterbalanced down. Should be noted. Okay, Force, pitching counterbalance. I mean, this Reclaimer is not going to do much for me anyway, most likely. Important, targeting themselves. So yeah, it seems kind of like old school Miracles. Alright, let's get Reclaimer down here. They don't have a second white source yet, so let's hope they can't answer this. And maybe I'll just play the Glimmerpost and Needle before they get like a counterbalance down. Say Jace with this. If I get to activate Reclaimer, I'll likely use it ASAP and exchange this Glimmerpost for a Cavern of Souls. Plains. By Reclaimer. Oh, Mentor, okay. Alright, yeah, let's just Rather than try and deal with this right now, let's get Cavern of Souls and focus on these prime times. Yeah, it looks like they're all out of gas right now, which is great. Might be waiting to swords right now. So let's go get Cavern. Giant. Alright. Prime times coming next turn. Snapcaster. Okay. No, I don't think I should Bog here. Or I took Bog out anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'll let them make a token here. It's fine. Oh, they didn't have a brainstorm. No, they had just sorcery speed stuff. Sorry, opponents. Sorry, this is so brutal. You do have Mentor, though. Ending on Reclaimer. Would it be super greedy here to just go get... like, I would get super punished here if they were to play back to basics right after this. I kind of want to go get Yavimaya. No, let's not be greedy here. Because if I draw like a Glimmerpost, if they did play back to basics, and then I drew a Glimmerpost, I could still slam a prime time. Okay. That's fine. The only thing I would have done would have been to get a Yavimaya instead of this forest. But prime time is happening next turn. And we're definitely getting that Tabernacle. Yeah, I would have drew that anyway. I feel safe with the life total still. Alright, let's get Tabernacle Eye here. And then I feel pretty confident about this game. Tabernacle doing a good job at keeping Mentor under control here. And they have to get rid of a Monk token even, or a Snapcaster Mage probably. And if they do answer prime time, it's likely with the swords anyway, so I would gain life that way. Ooh, Tabernacle doing work. Just clean it up. Sweet. Oh man, that Mold of 4 game 1. Poor Miracle's opponent. Miracle still lives, but so does Post. Alright, 3-0. Let's see how well this league turns out. Round 4, we're on the draw again, which I'm convinced we should be on the draw every round. It's worked out well for us. But Faulted Form is a Oops All Spells player, though. So, unfortunately, I'm going to keep this because it's turn 1 Reclaimer. This round will be very difficult. Alright, looks like they got us even. Let's take a look at the list, see if there's anything interesting. had some very good games against this particular Oops opponent. Alright, they had it all regardless. The only thing I could have had game 1 would have been my main deck, Endurance. They had a Pact of Negation in hand still. Jeez, okay. So I struggle with getting trophies in leagues. Like, I feel like I do way better in challenges than leagues. And I feel like it's just the presence of combo decks. They make it so much more difficult for me. That's the most reasonable explanation I could think of. Okay, so I want all these 11 cards. Mindbreak Traps, Force of Vigors, Endurance. Force of Vigor, they sometimes bring in, like, Leyline of Sanctity. Also hit, like, Lotus Petals and Chrome Mox that they might play out ahead of time. Looking to play around Mindbreak Trap if they do that. A Chasm is out. Eldrazi are out. Eye can come out then. Maps can come out. And then probably just Primetime Excavator. Needles can hit Undercity Informer. So. And Tabernacle. I think I might have said this in the last video that we played against Oops, but I'd be willing to play it out against like a whatchamacallit, like a Xantid Swarm. Yeah, let's try this. Has a Mindbreak Trap. If this Reclaimer can live a turn and we get the untapped source, we can threaten Bog. There's the untapped source. There's Endurance as well. Maybe the Endurance is better, actually. Yeah, let's take Endurance. That way we have 2 hate spells. And then we need to draw an untapped source next turn, but this feels a little safer to take Endurance here. Hopefully between Endurance and Mindbreak Trap, that'll be enough to live a turn. Opponent kept 7, by the way. Xantid Swarm. I'm going to play this Tabernacle out, most likely. But now these spells just don't do much good. Man. So it might be better to just wait. Hope I live this one turn. And just get this Cloudpost out. And how likely is it that they have enough mana to do everything, including keep Xantid Swarm around? Maybe I'm better off playing... Well, I mean, if I play the Tabernacle, then I set myself back a mana next turn from Reclaimer. Maybe I'm best just naming Undercity Informer with this Needle and hope I live one turn. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to play Tabernacle out here with my own Reclaimer out being like part of the plan. Hopefully they have Informer and not Ballasted Spry. Then I could possibly get a turn here. Whack. Alright, let's see. I feel like we're probably just dead, though. Huh. Thoughtseize. Okay. Wow. Alright, now let's play the Tabernacle out. Now we just hold up a Bojuka Bog. We don't have to cast spells to do against Xantid. think I'm going to get Yavimaya here. Ooh, okay. Let's just sack this forest. Working towards dark depths, by the way. Is it worth getting rid of Tabernacle here? Okay, they conceded. Yeah, I think that we risked that turn playing the Needle. That was a key decision, but it paid off. Alright, one more. I mean, post-board is better, for sure. It's definitely not great, but better than the game one against this deck. No, I don't really trust this. They mull to 6, though. No, I don't like this Bog in hand, especially. Because that's the thing I want. This I will try, because it has a Mindbreak Trap. I think I'm going to put back probably a Green Sun. Maybe it's just better to have extra green cards in hand. No, I think I should keep a land, or keep the land if it comes down to... Yeah, let's do it like this. Chromox. I think they're going for it here. Undercity Informer. What could this get? I guess Endurance. Shit. That's not it. I mean, I gotta play Reclaimer out, regardless. Guess I'll just take a stage. I feel like we're dead, though. Yeah, now they can easily play around everything. There's a Memories Journey, even. Alright, well, let's just make them make the right decisions here. Yeah, they Cabal Therapy. I'm sure they probably know. I've played against this player quite a bit. Like I said, had some good games against him. Really needed a Pithing Needle this opening hand in light of, like... Yeah, now, even if I did have multiple things, like, they'll probably say Endurance here. We're going to be 3-1, though. That's okay. As far as a complete League of Legacy goes, I feel like we... got like a wide variety, like every possible thing here. No, they're still good. You're still good, opponent. Oh shit, they have one therapy and oracles in their hand. Oh shit. And they targeted me with their therapy. I mean, they hit the right card, though. They have Memory's Journey, though. Yeah, now they Memory's Journey. But I can go get my Tabernacle, and that'll clear all this. Which means they can't then use Dread Return. Wow, I feel like we might have stole this one. Okay, what did they put back? Pedal, Pact and Negation. Alright, I'm gonna go get Tabernacle then, this next go around. They can only keep 2 things. Oh no, their oracle's in hand though. Where are they hitting here? Chancellor? Yeah, we're definitely not out of this yet. Because all they have to draw is one of their petals, and then... I guess they don't have second blue, though, is the thing. Let's think about this. What do I have to do to beat... Because they're eventually going to play Petal, Oracle. So I have to do something to stop that. I either have to win fast enough. They have to play out multiple ones. Think of it like a Mindbreak Trap. Man, so this Chancellor... Alright, so I have like 1 turn at least here. They'll hit me for 13. But I need to get this Once Upon a Time to find a Endurance. Maybe I should just go get a Bog here. Okay, I think I know the line now. I think I need to, before they do their Oracle, I need to play a Green Sun for Endurance and put this graveyard back. But I also need to Bojuka Bog and get rid of these Narcomoebas. Which I probably will do this next go around here. Alright, let's see what they do. I can also go get Tabernacle here. It just takes me off so much time, though. I don't think I have the time to do that. Yeah, I think I need to Bog next. That's the next line. This Chancellor is going to be a pain in the ass because I need to be able to find my endurance. Alright, let's get Bog next. Maybe I don't even care about Bog yet. Maybe I just need to get Cavern. And then 2 turns from now... No, I can't Bog because I need them to, I need this library to go back into graveyard, or into deck. So I think I get Cavern here. Name Elemental. And then hope that this Once Upon a Time... Maybe in case I draw it next turn, that would be the best. Let's just get Cavern here. Elemental. It's not what I wanted. I think I lose now. Because if I get Tabernacle, I have to tap the Reclaimer. Yeah, I think so. I guess I probably had to get Tabernacle last turn. Because I cited out my Chasm. I don't usually get to this kind of a spot against Oops. Yeah, I don't see how there's any way out of this now. Because the only thing I could possibly get would be Chasm. Or Tabernacle, and then I would need to gain 1 more life. But I can't do any of that now. This Chancellor is very annoying, honestly. Alright, let's just at least threaten. I was thinking about this earlier, honestly. I just didn't say it. But I think maybe we should just keep Chasm. Like, obviously, considering this battlefield right here, we should keep Chasm in. But, like, also just as a way to grow Reclaimer faster. Yeah, now there's nothing I can do. I'll just fire off the once. Let's just see. Yeah. Wow, that was a crazy game against Oops, though, gotta say. That's okay. That's a bad matchup. You gotta lose your bad matchup sometimes. I kind of think I should have gotten Tabernacle the very first turn before these things started attacking. Because I did need to worry about these doing damage. There's Endurance. Because they couldn't have gotten the Oracle down until the second turn anyway. Yeah, what did they put back? Pedal. I don't remember exactly. But they could have possibly won the second turn. But that first turn I probably should have gotten Tabernacle. Alright, well, good games anyways. We were 3-1. Welcome to round 5. Playing for the 4-1. And we're on the play here this time. Yeah, I'll keep this. Yeah, I have to remember in, like, even where matchups where you wouldn't think you'd have to deal with creatures, I still need to remember to keep Chasm in. Because, I mean, maybe that was just a weird, like, oddity of an Oops game last round. But, like, even in, like, non-creature combat matchups, I like keeping Chasm in just to, like, search up with Reclaimer and just to, like, get another land into the graveyard. Thought about it, but didn't actually think I'd need it for against Oops all spells. Man, what a fun league, though. Hope you've enjoyed this, YouTube audience. It's been a little bit of everything this league. Be very happy to post this one. I should be back to playing the Sunday challenge this Sunday, so I will record that and post that on my channel. And then expect me to be back streaming live, probably in a few weeks. Gonna go to this this Legacy Pit event in Maryland, playing this 75, so looking forward to that. Lands, okay. We'll end this league with a grindy thinking matchup. I should have attacked there. Sand potentially is terrible against lands. Yavimaya, Maze. See if they blow the blast zone here. Ooh, loam. Alright, I gotta hit that that loam ASAP. Ooh. Alright, let's play the Eye out. I'm gonna sack that to Bog, but I also want to play the Needle. And I get to do all this because of their Yavimaya. Oh, I guess they have Blast Zone, though. Maybe I should wait, then. Well, I'm going to Bog anyway, so... Yeah, let's wait for them to blast the Blast Zone. And after that, then I'll play the Needle out to name Wasteland. Maybe they're out of gas at this point. Sweet. Let's not play that out yet, because it will get blast zoned. I imagine they'll probably pop this at my end step. When they do, I'll make this Bog another Cloudpost. Wasteland. That's no fun. Yavimaya. Alright, I'm just gonna go get another Cloudpost here. Because I'm gonna lose one to this Wasteland. Yep. Okay, let us this turn spend this 5 mana to Greedstone for Excavator, and also play this Needle on Wasteland. And then next turn, with this Cloudpost in the graveyard, I'll have mana to Ulamog. Go get Excavator. Play this Cloudpost. And play this Needle. And then just hope Ulamog next turn will do it. They pitched their exploration using that blast zone. I'm definitely hitting that blast zone. Let's hit their blast zone and their Yavimaya. I know they have another Yava in hand. And then I'll follow that up with Loam, I think. No, maybe I just hit the green sources here. It's probably better. Let's see if they scoop. Am I playing? No, I want a Loam here. Or I want a Bog, so let's just hit the green sources. Yeah. Typically entices a scoop. Alright, against old red-green lands, I like the Endurance and the Force of Vigors. I'll likely cut the maps because they're kind of slow. Cut the Kozilek. Cut the Dark Depths for sure, and also cut the Tabernacle. Crop rotation is stellar. It's possible Reclaimer should be cut. Oh, maybe I should keep one map in, because they probably do have a Saga. And I wouldn't mind potentially copying that. Reclaimers are good, though, if they don't have the Punishing Fire or the Answer. So maybe I could cut a Prime Time. Keep a map in. Yeah, let's do that. But generally, I like the lands matchup. I think it's, I feel favored. I'm gonna keep this hand. No Mox Diamond, no Exploration. Interesting. There's that one map. Blast Zone. If they lie from the loam here, I'll likely Endurance it away. But let's see if we can find another green card to pitch, because I want to keep the green sun to find Prime Time later. Yeah, let's pitch this Once Upon a Time. I'll just do it right now. Don't see why not. Put this out. I'm expecting to just go get a Cloudpost with it. Yeah, one of the goals against lands is just to... all their engines, just try and nip them in the bud. Stop them right from the get-go. bet this is Valakut Expedition, I think. Another loam. Probably is worth bogging this year. So yeah, let's get a bog. Alright. I want to get rid of some of these forests, so let's plan to reclaimer those away. Oh, I shouldn't have played this out, because now it's just going to get hit with the blast zone. That was a bad mistake. That was a bad move. Oh, maybe this will tempt them to just blow this immediately here. I'm going to keep the bog around, but then use Reclaimer to exchange a forest for another Cloudpost. Okay, they're not blowing it yet. There's a Saga. Mox Diamond. Alright, they're gaining mana here now, so yeah, let's just go get a Cloudpost, get rid of a forest. I'll take a damage from this here. Maybe they're thinking of punishing fire. I don't know. Crop rotation. Probably Wasteland here. Hit the Cloudpost. They find an exploration. Yep. Well, at least my Reclaimer is outside of punishing fire range now. Yeah, that means I'll lose my map and my Reclaimer now. I mean, I imagine they'll blow this right now. But I can at least get one more Cloudpost. Wonder if it'd be better. No, I should just still use Reclaimer rather than map. I think that'd be better at getting me to where I want to get to faster. Then next turn I could like Green Sun for Rec Sage or Excavator. Crucible. Alright, I gotta rebog here now. I can't let them get more wastelands back. Have to do it right now also. Damn it. Another wasteland. God. Alright, I need to... How many wastelands are left? One more. Ooh, that's good. Well, now that I have this Force of Vigor, I can hit Crucible... Exploration, probably? How much do I care about? Yeah, I probably don't care about the Mox Diamond, really. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Crucible Expiration on their upkeep before they can replay one of these Wastelands. I'm fine with those Wastelands just being there for now. Hopefully they just use all their Blast Zone mana. Stage, okay. If they go pop Blast Zone here, then I might actually just use Map this time instead. Just to get my land drop next turn. Kind of thinking they're going to get Karakas here. Yeah, let's get Karakas. I think it's the safest thing. Yeah, kind of figured this would happen. Either Karakas or the last Vesuva. Just to bog all this. Not getting Karakas is risky if they find depths next turn, though. I'm going to get Karakas. Nice. I don't think they can answer Excavator. They'd have to have multiple Punishing Fires, so I think I will spend this turn green sunning up Excavator here. And then next turn, I'll have everything ready to go. It's possible that I should just maybe search up Reclaimer again. I mean, that's bad if they... It's bad if they find another Loam, though. Yeah, maybe I should just get a Reclaimer with this at this point. Let's get a Reclaimer, get another one. Yeah, I really need to dodge like a Life from the Loam right here. Okay, it's fine. That's not bad. I mean, I'm going to wait one turn before I play it, but... Because I want to Loam first thing. Or I want to get another Bog. I can wait till opponent's end step here. Yeah, okay. So let's get this last Vesuva right here, because I don't want them to get all these lands. The next turn I'll probably just cast the Excavator and play the Vesuva again to get rid of this Loam. Yeah, let's get Excavator down. Get rid of Loam. Now I think the plan is just to try and get to Primetime mana with this Green Sun. See if they remember their maze. Okay. Just do it once. Feel like we're close now. 3 of the 4 wastelands are exiled. Blastode is gone, which is a problem. 2 loams. Another crop rot. I don't know what they could find here that's all that good. Oh, Bojuka Bog. That's good, though. Okay. Well played, opponents. Let's play... Let's go get a Cloudpost here, and then I can replay this Vesuva immediately as a Cloudpost. Just pass here. Sweet. I was tiptoeing around wastelands and one of those walk on eggshell matchups that I sometimes will talk about, where you just have to play you have to dance, play around the threats. But yeah, 4-1. Pretty good league. A really fun league, honestly. Yeah, the one loss being to Oops All Spells, so I don't even feel bad about it. But yeah, this is the stock list. Play this one if you're looking to win as much as possible. I would consider this like the most competitive version. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you had as much fun watching as I had playing. And yeah, I'll see you probably over the weekend. Expect a challenge video most likely next. Thanks a lot, everyone.